Hello everyone, no respawns here, hope you're doing well. Firstly, sorry for the lack of videos for the last 2 days. I have had the flu and my voice was kind of like British Axl Rose or something. Still a little bit raspy, I'm not gonna lie, but I wasn't able to even talk. Anyway, so I thought, ease myself back into making videos again and using my voice. I wanted to do some turret stands. I've got a load of junk ready, so I was gonna basically like build some turret stands using mods and bits and shizzle, and then we can kind of, I got some stuff ready because a lot of this stuff is buried rather deeply in the various menus, and I didn't want to have the whole video be me desperately searching for things. Also, this cuts down a lot of the time as well. Also, I'm recording this live, this isn't a sped up video. So, right now, I've decided to use the heavy machine gun turrets for these videos. The reason being, these stands rather, is because as cool as this one, and I actually prefer the way this one looks, it's kind of limited in the areas you can kind of stuff it with its legs, which is a shame. I do like it though. I mean, it doesn't really look, it's the same, it's got a different bottom. I just wish, I don't know, it was a little less standy. That's the word. Right, anyway, that's enough of my rambling. So, one cool thing, and while I was doing this, I initially had a bit of a struggle glitching the turrets in. However, which I'm quite pleased by discovering this, see, glitching the turrets into stuff means, like, if I just try, just going to be a bit of a dick here, just going to, apparently my selector, there we go. So if I try this, watch this, right? It's not really going to work, yeah? It's not going to work, right? And I can get it like there, I can get it like there. However, if we do it the other way around, you don't even need to check this out. Whoop, 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 whoop. You basically can manually, for whatever reason, the way the collision seems to work. Let's pop that down a little bit. Oh. The collision seems to work with these turrets is, look at this, and you can just basically just shove stuff, anything works. So check this out, so I can just, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, once the turret's floating in the air like this, I mean, okay, I am actually using that one for a point, but you can basically just kind of move anything underneath it. Make sure, very important, that's the front. And you don't really have any trouble. And this is actually quite a useful thing. Now, with these kind of junky, like these modded turret stands, it's kind of about just using anything, really. Kind of like, be a little bit silly, yeah? That would be my advice. I know some people are like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm like, it's fun. It's fun. Go on, do it. Let's move that up there first. This is the first one I did. So I'm going to have to sink that in a little bit first, aren't I? You will have, even with this one, you're going to have it poking out the sides. It's just, you know. You might have to accept a little clippage. Not too much. It's not like, you know, a complete shambles or whatever. But however, you might have to just accept the fact that every now and again, things get a little bit crafty. Alright, let's have this one. It's a bit flat here, isn't it? Let's do it here. Let's have this one here. Bum, bum, bum. So, I'm gonna move this over here, but we're gonna do my thing. Actually, no, let's move it first, shall we? So, firstly, you have to, basically, it's just the pillar. Now, I was struggling a little bit with this video, because obviously you can probably get already, I was practicing and playing around beforehand, because I want to make these interesting, but at the same time, it's very, what I'm going to do, basically, is I'm going to build them kind of minimally first, which is how I practice, then we're just going to kind of make them look a little bit cooler by adding detail, and that's the plan. This might not be straight, this one I really struggled getting straight, so sorry in advance. I've ruined it. Just ruined your day. Ruined your Friday? So with my flu and my cold or whatever the fuck I had, it's gone now. I think it was actually just a cold. One, I haven't left the house so much. So I'm trying to think where I caught it. My flatmate, she babysits kids, so it might have been her, but she's been fine. So I can only assume I'm patient 0, and I've not actually lost my cold. It's just... That's not straight, but that'll be fine. It's just kind of disappeared temporarily, and then I'm gonna infect everyone, and you're all gonna die. There we go. See, that's kind of a simplistic one, yeah. But I want to add more details to these. So let's quickly get the others built around. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one, but I'm not actually gonna use this one. It's actually gonna be 2 turrets, because I only want 2 turrets in front. But let me demonstrate what you can do with this. See, so it works. Actually, it's not exactly very exciting. Bit too raidery, this one, for this settlement, but let me just quickly show you. So what you can do is, again, the same thing. You can just sink them in, but you need to kind of get the height of this one. Ooh. He's doing that, so you need to check how high it's going to be. So you can't glitch it in. And if I were to try and... See, it wouldn't work that way as well. It only works. I don't know. It's one of those, like, those weird little glitches or kind of situations that I found with building where, let's have it about, I like it a little bit, where basically you have to fulfill a certain number of criteria, and once that criteria has been fulfilled, then you're good to go. But it's just weird to think that doing this, look at that. That looks baller as fuck, yeah? And then obviously with these raidery themed ones, you can pretty much just add raidery shit around everywhere. That's kind of how because I've built these other places as well, is how I've kind of visualized it in my own head. So we can, I don't actually have much shit. It's doing its thing where it takes ages to load all the items up, so I don't even know what I'm selecting. Because fuck you, basically. Because fuck you. Fuck you. You can kind of get these like this. Kind of like how we did the... Partly did the cell video. So we go boop, 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 boop. And we can just kind of have... like that. And then... See, I'm trying to make these a little bit more less... That's why I was a little bit of a struggle with this video in the sense, because I wanted something that was video worthy, but at the same time... Let's put it a little bit... okay, technically that turret's not facing the right way, but it's fine. That... We can just kind of surround them with spikes. Let's just surround it with one more spike. Hello, Preston. Do you like my rather raider-themed little turrets there, boy? Hmm? Like those of you, Preston? Hmm? I will actually finally get around to doing that quest for you, buddy, by the way. Sorry about that. I haven't really done that yet. That's why you're still here. I can't even have you as a companion yet. This also means I can do bad shit. So, you know, little things like this. Let's actually... You could even add a little bit more stuff. And any kind of, like... You get those little gaps. Because now we've got mods. Mods change, like, this decoration mods change everything. So, for example, I can go to the Raider tab here. And go get some poles. Kind of have part of them. There we go. Some Raider poles, and then we can go into thing and make it look weird. We need a flamingo. So the great raidery lawn flamingo. Don't forget that the raiders have rather disturbing senses of humour. It's apparently not going to let me place said flamingo down, so maybe not. Put it back there. There we go. Cool. They're silly. They're a stupid bunch of people. Yeah. So let's toy. They're like toys. They're a silly bunch. We might have to actually put these in first. Let's start a couple of things, and then I'll get on the other one. 1 second. Oh yeah, no. Let's put some aliens around. Make it a bit silly. Oh, don't be a dick. Right, come on. Okay, that's not gonna work. Anyway, but you get my point, yeah? You can actually basically quite comfortably plop these turrets inside of these braziers, not braziers, and basically make them look rather spiffy. Right, anyway, let's do this final one here. I'm quite having, these turrets, because I've just been fucking around with them. Like, just, like, what kind of, for example, I've got a baby carriage, and I had one earlier just in a baby carriage. Basically, what you want to do, and I'm going to show you the methodology, in terms of making them look not shit, is you don't want to overbuild, because overbuilding is bad. I am quite a bad person for overbuilding, actually. But at the same time, you don't want to underbuild. Okay, this one is a bit of a nightmare with the clippage. Oh, actually, I've placed that one really well. Okay, fair enough. Oh, wait, no, behind the back. There we go. See this one here? You're going to have it. So you're going to have to accept the fact that it's going to be a little bit pokey on the out each side with the barrel. Just a slightly wider barrel or a turret without those little knobby bits at the bottom. However, yeah, it's don't, like, for example, look at this one. I could leave, I'm gonna add some chaff to this one. But I could effectively leave that turret how it is there. And kind of not really worry about it. Right, you come here. This thing has a weird select all function where once I put that barrel on something, I could then no longer select all it. Select all. So I need to make sure that this is where I want it to be first. I'm going to pop that there like that. In we go, love. There we go. You live there now. That's going to have a point in a minute. Oh, also, just a little bit of a warning. You might struggle a little bit with, how can I put this, picking the items up afterwards. Like, just the way the turret works. It seems to be like I'll try and select it and it will constantly try and pick up the turret. I can now move those things. So now it's there. I can just basically have the clippage sits in the back so you don't really notice it so much. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So, I mean, for example, you could just leave them like this if you wanted. But we're obviously not going to do that because that would be diabolical and would make you all upset. So, I'm just going to remove those because I actually might have a third turret. We need the flamingo, though. We need it for science. Now, I actually want to do this one. So, I'm going to have this one facing this way, which means I need to bury that one in the ground. Can I haven't actually tried this yet. Does it work reverse? So what I want to do is kind of have it about there. This one is the one that really... Okay, so I have to rug glitch that one in. That's cool. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. In that case, I'm going to pop that in. Probably how fast. You can just have a lot of fun with this. It's just to kind of like make them look goofy and stupid. Yeah. Some people might not like that. They might think, oh no, but that for me breaks the realism. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But if you look around, I swear, just the settlers seem to have way too much, especially the raiders. To be fair, seem to have way too much time on their hands when it comes to placing down the turrets. Like, they're rarely just... I mean, actually, that's actually a complete lie. They are actually more, like, usually in a very boring position, but often they're just weird looking. Like, they're just, you know... the big one is them in, you know, shopping carts. They got, you know, stupid little teddy bears. Shit like that. This is the world's deadliest baby cart. But let's make it a little bit silly. Let's build this one up a little bit. Now, some of them I don't want to build up. I'm going to add a little bit of junk. Okay, so you come here. Oh, a little bit of lag. Let's have you here. Because you got this mesh thing here, right? You know what I mean? See, I've been having quite a lot of fun with these. Just making them look a little bit stupid. But also, stupid and lore-friendly. Yeah, stupid and lore-friendly. It's alright, I guess. Cool, let's grab... I'm getting a bit of a lag recently. I think it's the menu that's doing it, actually. Let's find now. I had ideas. So if I plop you down there, plop you down there. And I also want... I could use the thing. Or I could... No, let's use the thing because it's easier. Okay, come here, you. Alright, so I'm going to have like a... Gathered already. Spoiler! I'm going to have like a little mini bunker thing for this. forward. It's like a little mini, shitty little mesh bunker. Oh, I have to move my... Come on, you can go there. It's just kind of... Just... We'll replace him with another one at some point. When I can be asked. Right, so we'll just make a little bunker thing. And stuffs. You can just have fun, basically. Let me quickly do this, and we'll leave it there. I've got tomorrow's video planned, by the way. In my fluiness, I was planning videos. I couldn't actually record. You probably noticed my voice is a bit shitty already. But it's a bit better to what it was. Hello, Sturgis. Looking fly. Also, I've gone and fucked that up. Because fuck my life. Let's pop those in. I mean, I could just stop here because you know what I'm doing, but I'm going to finish it because this is how we roll. There we go, that's better. Oh, I've got fucking hell, David. Look. You have one job, yeah? Fucking hell. Can't do anything right. A mess. Oh, I don't need you. That's probably what's getting in the way. Right, there we go. Now, you can use railings. I just wanted to use these because it's cooler looking. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Pause the video and look at it. Go back. Thank you. You bastards. Right. Come on. Hey! Right, okay, so, anyway, I'm going to put some details and shit on that. In you go, Treacle. In you go. Yes, I know. Can't get this one as close. Right, there we go. There we go. It's like a little dog kennel. That's not straight, but it doesn't matter. Because it still looks good. Yes! So I made some wee turrets. Let's add some more details onto this one quickly. Oh, actually, this video's way too long. Let's just quickly, rather shiftly, add some deets onto deets. What the fucking hell? This is what happens when I don't make a fucking video. Lose my mind. Right, I would recommend the workshop tab. Just a preference. You just kind of just add shit in. This is OC Decorator, by the way. And you can just kind of add your junk and bits in. Just bits and pieces. Scrappy wee bits. And just kind of have a little bit of fun with it. Basically, I'm sure I have a load of dead body. There we go, bones. I don't think I've actually picked up many bones. Have I picked up any bones? Oh, I've got a rib cage. We've got a rib cage, people. Which we can't place anywhere. Oh wait, yes we can. Nope, we cannot. So we're just going to have the rib cage sunk at the side. But you get my point. With the abilities, basically, in essence, what you want to do is you need to raise that. Once you raise the turret up in the air, you can basically just slide anything into them. I don't know why this is. It seems to be once they're not touching the ground, they have physically no collision whatsoever. When something is going inside them, however, when you're still trying to move them into something, you're still going to have the same issues as before. Anyway, I hope you guys found this interesting. Bit of a weird one, because I was trying to show you something that effectively could be done very swiftly, but I wanted to at least make a kind of a decent video at it. As always, follow me on Twitter at norespawns. I'll have another video up tomorrow. I'm going to go back to doing a bit more of bigger builds, as in building actual structures, which means maybe they might not be as decorated as well as, say, these buildings over here. But I kind of miss doing actual, you know, like Minuteman HQ kind of, Minuteman office, buildings of that kind of ilk. Anyway, I'll talk to you lovely people soon. You enjoy your weekend. Take care.